A ver, no sé un poco acá.
¿Qué decía Bochín?
Que a la altura de la historia los que traiga los jefes los sigo matando en un solo hit.
¿Los seguís matando en Trofeo?
Eh,
Bien, mierda. Yo no, a mí ya recién un boss me tiró un poder de unos 3 bolitas, tipo tóxicas, y me
ujú.
mató de una.
Tengo un solo personaje level o no digo.
Tiene la coneja a 23, 24 creo que estaba.
Mm.
Porque el otro yo había llegado a 40 y no sabía si reiniciarlo o no, ni sabía qué ponerle el reinicio, ni idea. Así que lo dejé ahí en 40 y me
This is
cambié a la coneja.
HQ. All
Pero
zones
aparte
and
es mucho más
outposts are now
rápido
on
y ágil
high
para hacer
alert.
las misiones con la
Any
coneja.
descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ.
Espérame que estoy haciendo la maestría. Esa me dio un tropi. Oh, fallera la coneja. Y esa... Y no hay la conejita mareada. Ahora sí voy. ¿Dónde vos? ¿Qué es lo que? Eckart.
What do you want me to
A
do?
ver, dice,
Hack
estado
something? Place a
solicitud de ayuda,
wiretap?
órdenes
Check
permanentes
data?
en cuanto al general. Ping. ¿Y ahora? Sí, salen, tengo como 5. Me sale... Jaula de trueno, no sé qué mierda es eso. Un arma creo que. ¿La
Esa es la que
hago?
estoy usando yo. Ujú.
¿Es la que es
Claro,
la subfusil?
es como un subfusil que dispara raditos cada 4 balazos o cuando matas a un enemigo o algo así.
Ah, sí.
Esa estoy usando yo.
Me dice entrar.
Sí, te vas a hacer una misión.
Ah, y me dice que vaya para atrás. A ver, para acá me dice que. Acá. ¿Qué? ¿No importa en cuál? Dice destruye los puestos del yermo. Completa la operación de infiltración 02 del yermo. Así me dice. No, y sí, porque si no. Y sí, guachín, porque si no, no me marcaría la misión arriba, a la izquierda. Sí, dice destruye los puestos del yermo. Completa la operación de infiltración del yermo. Y me marca 2. Oh, ¿voy? Ay, son 2 misiones. Hacemos esas dos, así es.
Ya me pide matar al jefe de nivel 37. ¿Me levantaré eso, che?
Vamos, si querés, yo no tengo broma. Invítanos.
Sorry, I didn't know you were there. I did wonder where all. No
Uy,
matter how
¿todo el pedo?
solid our defense.
Ah,
This
¿cómo le
is
van a matar dos
HQ.
tiros?
Again, all zones in Albion are on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready should meet at HQ.
We also need descendants as the Void Zone. Classification type, Pyromaniac. This is a very stubborn colossus.
Bueno.
En Albion Online. Sí. ¿Hace mucho lo mataste vos, Tincho?
Hoy.
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
Nómbrame líder, Tincho. Así lo mando porque me sale diferente, digamos. Porque puedes matarlo de forma normal o como misión.
Bueno, ¿cómo cancelo?
Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver. Lo hacemos una vez y si no lo repetimos. Total, no creo que nos demoremos mucho en matarlo.
No, si le pego un corchazo al Woody me cae, boludo. Ah, mira, el tobillito. Dorado. ¿Sí?
Sí, me lo contó.
Viene ahí, Pai. Viene ahí, Pai. Bueno, a ver, ¿cómo sentiste?
you need information? Descendants. Corell's fleet has begun its approach.
Vamos entonces lo del perrito.
Che, ¿cómo se aumentaba la capacidad para los módulos de... ¿Cómo se llama esta curia? Ujú, ujú,
Ah, sí. Sí, yo... Hay dos che en el yermo. ¿Cuál es la que tengo que poner? O cualquiera de las dos es. Ok. ¿Vos lo pediste ya, Nahuel?
¿a qué?
Vení acá. A ver, ¿te aparece?
Onda.
Bueno, esa cuando termine. Uy. Ah, nice. Me dice en el yermo. Dice, completa la operación de infiltración de el yermo. 0 de 2. Así me dice.
Opciones de infiltración, el sepulcro, el
Claro, pero tienes que pedir la
refugio,
misión primero acá, guacho. Acá, mira.
valle dormido, la capilla, el semillero, el
What do you
olvido y
want me
la
to do?
rastrería desconocida.
Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data?
Listo, dice en curso.
Y le tocaste el cuadrado porque dijo, ah,
Sí,
sí,
señor.
listo, se va. Operación de infiltración, el yermo. Primero hagamos esta que es el nivel más bajo y después hacemos la otra que es el nivel más alto.
Ok.
Son un nivel bajo, pero bueno, nos van a dar un perrito, así que está bien. Que si puse privado no arranca. Ahí está.
So this is the Arnhart excavation site that was documented in the Ancestors' data. As you must know, the Arnharts are mysterious entities that somehow made their way to Ingress. They were first discovered by the architect. The Arnharts were passed down to the Ancestors, my creators, and the forebears of the Descendants.
Si tiene la
We don't know
cadenita.
why the Ancestors hid all the Arnharts. But this much is certain. I was created in order to lead you to them. After that, well, we'll come to that once we find you an Arnhart.
Ah, me caí.
Sí, me pasó exactamente lo mismo.
No, lo sabe.
Descendant, I'm detecting an unusual energy flow nearby. These are traces of Arnhart excavation. Arnhart microparticles confirmed. Initiating emergency restoration protocols to repair damaged systems. Descendant, we have retrieved Arnhart elements from the excavation site. Next, I must... This wasn't just an excavation site. I need to interface with the quantum monolith, a data processor belonging to the Ancestors. This device contains my restoration data, which can be copied using Arnhart microparticles. I can guide you there.
Pegó la bata.
However, to access the quantum monolith, Descendant, I must undergo authentication here first. I should still have access, as it was my software memories that were damaged. Please keep the Marcus at bay while the authentication is in progress.
Intruders accessing core asset. Approaching high-risk levels. Initiating facility lockdown procedures.
Descendant, passageways are being blocked across the facility. I'll do my best to find a way out, but it won't be easy to maneuver. Please be careful.
Bueno.
As an excavation site, there must have been countless experiments conducted here using the Arnharts. Emergency restoration protocols would have been one of them.
La mierda, me mandó re atrás. Ahí está. No me que llegó el lado.
No one can leave. Executed leader of Immortality General Amon's orders.
I must access the quantum monolith. Defeat the Vulgus.
Bueno, pongo la última que falta. Dale. Tiene ahí, guachín. En ofertín.
¿Y ahora?
¿Lo que qué? No, no entendí. Sí. Ah, decís que nos fijemos qué perrito queremos. Ah, no puede ser el
Nice.
husky o uno de esos.
Igual tenemos que hacer vos del otro. No terminamos la misión.
Claro, falta, hay que hacer uno más, una operación más. Por eso le pregunté si ya está. Vamos.
Most of the main passageways are now either blocked or destroyed. It appears the enemy intends to destroy the entire facility. Air vents, drainage pipes, maintenance ducts. Use any available alternative means of escape.
Sharon, I've restored some of the data from the local services. According to these records, the facility you're in is the private laboratory of General Amon on the Legion of Immortality. As it was Ironheart traces which led us to this place, Corell and Amon might actually be there.
It won't be an easy fight if they are.
Sharon,
Awaiting your transmission.
the traces of the Ironheart detected here. There. Never mind. I will let you know after I've performed further analysis.
Okay, Guide. They've synchronized the alarms for the nuclear reactor's self-destruct switch. What the hell are they thinking? They'd rather take everyone and everything with them than give up the Ironheart. I can modify the circuitry, find the alarms and destroy them. Alarms disabled. Strange. I'm sure they wouldn't dare do something like that if Corell and Amon were actually here. For now, we need to stabilize the deactivated reactor, turn on the coolers. I'll continue tracking the Ironheart traces.
doradito. Tenés una cura de fuerza de la ciudad. ¿Qué pasa, Tincho?
Me caí.
All units transmitting critical operation details. From the restored Vulgus experiment records, I've reconstructed an audio equation to ensure the nature and time of the experiments.
Legion will become greater through the Iron Heart. Rise, my warrior. If your lives fall, stand in the vanguard for me, Alzaruk. I will stand at the vanguard of the Legion. Alzaruk submits to Lord Karel's command. The Iron Heart will initiate the data reversion immediately.
It cannot be. Then these Ironheart traces are...
Alzarok.
I see you found the experiment records. Seems I wasn't thorough enough between us. Yes, I am Alzaruk. Lord Karel's vanguard. Born again, thanks to the Iron Heart. Lord Karel said you would come. I am to bring him your hits. I'll be waiting, Descendant.
Damn it! So the Ironheart's already gone then?
So this is why the traces held. Descendant, in order to increase the accuracy of our pursuit, we need to access all the data on Vulgus units who were transformed using the Ironheart. We must defeat Alzaruk. Sharon, will you relay a detailed report of this to HQ?
Will do. I'll be on my way. Good hunting.
Tincho,
¿Qué?
no recuerdes de cómo empezamos a jugar esta misión sin solo matarnos.
¿El bicho ese?
Sí,
No me acuerdo, boludo.
sí, culero, me acuerdo cómo nos hemos cansado de morir, ¿no?
No me acordaba, boludo. Pero puede ser, boludo, viste que si no tenés más o menos level o las armas, te pegan mucho, te hace battle tag. Bueno, dice completa la operación de situación completada. A ver,
Just say the word. I'll find out everything for you.
¿cómo entrego la misión esta del orto? Ahí está, seleccionar recompensa, ¿cuál quieres? O hay que hacerlo 4 veces. La primera, que es jaula del plano, es el que es dorado. ¿Esa? Dale, bien dorado entonces. Listo. Hay una investigación completa. Entonces hay que volver a hacer, entonces ahora de vuelta. A ver,
Humanity is very
que me
weak.
tiene la nariz.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
Ah, la segunda parte de la Nelson.
Igual, ya avancé bastante. Son las 2, guachín. Yo corto acá.
¡No, bueno! Bueno, dale, guachín, tranqui. Sincito polimédico de la pistola de la caballería de avión. ¿Qué mierda es eso, weón?
Nos vimos ayer. Suerte.
Dale, bueno, cansa. ¿Qué te iba a decir? Sí, tengo que matar el jefe, boludo. No lo podíamos hacer porque estaba no. Sí, ya habíamos terminado las misiones, así que matamos al jefe y listo.
Have you completed preparations?
El pirómano. Punto de él, por favor. Ah, mira, este es el que te dije yo que parece el Sauron. A la mierda. Estoy corriendo. No. Atraviesa las cosas, boludo. ¡Ah! Sí, se inmune todo el tiempo. Sí, que se escapa más, que termine el ataque. ¿Qué es esperar a que termine el ataque? Ah, me deja subir arriba de todo, bro. Bueno, después tienen un modo difícil estos bichos, ¿no? Culeo.
Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel and descendants.
Do you need information? The intercept of the pyromaniac has... However, given the current...
We can't give up yet, Mel. We have one final option.
Alpha?
Ni abrí el coso, todavía estoy viendo que me dio porque me decía que hay cosas nuevas, investigación nueva, no sé qué basta. No veo nada, no. Pero lo tengo marcado con el ojito, No sé qué me dice. Husky. Ah.
Just get to the point. As all of you know, the situation we find ourselves in... Command. We must move quickly. We need to support the Descendants and stop the Vulgus at all costs.
Descendants, I have heard Alpha's message. I am sorry I'm unable to directly communicate. Descendants, we are close to...
Guide, this is Jaber. I've been dispatched to the
Ay,
Hagios.
me dio el otro
I'm
mapa.
investigating intel that Aemon, the general of the Legion of Immortality, was recently here. I don't think Aemon appearing at this point in time is a coincidence. I'm sure it's related to this incident.
That is indeed unusual. I'll join you there, Jaber.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
¿Por qué me dice investiga al camarada y no me deja investigar a ninguno? Sí, no tengo nada como para investigar. No, los materiales. También tenés que investigarlo por material, ¿o no? Por eso, el ítem no me parece que pueda investigarlo. ¿Sabes qué? Me parece que pedí otra parte y no del perrito, pedí otra cosa. Porque como me dijiste que era el primero, yo toqué el primero, boludo. Me
Just say
parece
the
que no era el
word.
perro.
I'll find out everything for you.
Ah, no, yo le di el primero, la primera misión, agarré y le mandé. Entonces no tengo el del perro porque lo único que me parece es el del arma, que ese fue el que puse. ¿Qué cosa? No me aparece la misión del perro. Yo elegí la primera y el primero era del arma. Viste que me dijiste elegí el primero. Yo toqué el primero que decía destruye los puestos en el yermo. Y ese es del arma. Ahora lo estoy viendo y es del arma. Pero me puse a ver todos y tengo... Ah, bueno, entonces lo voy a usar igual, así que lo mismo. Y después veo, ves, debajo tengo el de Freina, que es el de la restablece la comunicación. Y después abajo tengo el de... ¿Quién es esta? Sí, Glade, exactamente. Abajo tengo la última daga, creo que es una pistola. Ah, claro, el Ultimate, por lo que veo. Y es el común ese, bueno. Y después acá tengo el Enzo. Pero debajo de ese no tengo más nada. Capaz que se deben salir a medida que vas completando. No, no, a mí no me aparece. Pero sí, lo que me preocupa es que me dice investiga el camarada 0 de 1, me marca el chabón de la investigación y voy y no me deja investigar nada del perro. O sea que no tengo los materiales. ¿Para qué me pone esto si no tengo los materiales?
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
¿Se ve intercambio de carícula? A ver. No. ¿Qué mierda es esto? No, esto no es. Al segundo. ¿Esto qué mierda es? Ah, lo puedo cambiar por un token. Una monedita. Token de información. Ahí después te puedo comprar con eso. Una cuestión que me puse esa misión ahí y no tengo nada para investigar el perro. A ver, encargos. Me puso una sola automática, que yo sepa no toqué nada. Los materiales necesarios para investigar a un camarada se pueden obtener en la nave del vacío. Sí, dice investigación del camarada. Investiga a un camarada. Los materiales necesarios para investigar a un camarada se pueden obtener en la nave del vacío. ¿Cuál es lo de la nave del vacío? Mapa me dijiste. No te- Sí, acá está, nave del vacío 072. Bueno, acá me dice que se consiguen los materiales del perro. Ah, el caso es que ¿por qué me lo puso ahora? Recién me lo habilitó de ese. Yo con uno me conformo. El Golden, acá lo estoy viendo. Sí, un Golden Retriever. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, labrador Retriever. No Golden Retriever. Dice que tiene 65% de que te toque alguno de los dos. ¿Querés que probemos, no? ¿Cómo lo seleccionas así, el máximo? ¿O cómo es? No entiendo. Bueno, haga uno, no sé. Ah, ok, ok, ok. Y la caja esa no es que te toca una sí o sí. Ok, 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 ok. Ok.
Launching void vessel exploration
¿Cómo hacemos?
operation.
Nunca entendí esto de la cajita. ¿Por qué alguno no las puede abrir? ¿Cómo puede abrir todas las cajas? Ni idea. Nunca entendí esta parte. Ahora voy a esperar a que vengas vos. ¿Cómo va a ser? Sí, unas cuantas veces. ¿Sí? ¿Qué caja? ¿Cómo pasas un que te... Ah, qué pelotudo, yo solamente moví el otro. Ah. No dije nada. Dale. Ah, bueno, esto no me aparecía. En el modo que lo jugaba yo. No me aparecía nada. Elijo la más grande, sí o sí, que es donde me toca el perrito 75, ¿no? Adivina cuál me tocó. ¡Y está! Y lo que... Ajá. O sea que hay que volver a hacerlo. ¡Posta! Entonces no vale tanto la pena, camarada. ¿Qué te da? Tenemos.
Magisters are probably humanity's real
Sí, boludo, la verdad que no
Don't you
conviene
think?
tanto. Por eso te pregunto si te da algo, boludo. A ver, camarada. ¿En qué parte? ¿Materiales? A ver, pensé que tenía que hablar con la que graftea todo. Ok, a ver. Ah, ya dijo el perrito. Sí. Ah, la concha de su hermano. Bueno, dar forma continuamente. El dorado, digamos. Ahí me dio un telefonito. Y ahí me dio el del último y el dorado. Lo mismo. Ah, capaz que uno asegurado el otro. Lo que vos elijas te lo da. Ahí le di forma 1 y me dio la bosta de la Albi. Balbi, perdón. Ahí tengo dos más. Dar forma continuamente. Se vaya a cagar. Ahí que me da. El del arma. Me dio el material un material del arma. Y otro material de otra arma. Y me quedan dos más de este. Que me puede tocar también armas. Armas y la cosa de la Glade. Cosita última de la Glade. Dar forma continuamente. Y esto no sé ni dónde lo saqué, El de un arma, mira. Te cae por drop, digamos. Ah, te lo dan. Mira, este lo había dejado sin hacer. Equípate el módulo de balas al 9 y al 9. Módulo de balas, mejor percepción.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Ampliación de los pesos.
Modules will make you stronger.
¿Para investigar o qué decís? Mierda. Módulo del anticuerpo.
Ask me anything about modules.
¿Cuál guachín? Participa en una batalla de intercepción contra el caminante del pantano. Eso lo hice recién. A buen chaval, si hubiese hecho esto antes, no tenía que hacer de vuelta. Sí. Ese es el boss. Ah, y este entonces coso. Tengo que hacer las misiones primero antes. ¿Qué dije, guachín? Ah. Ah. Claro, te va achicando el tiempo nomás. Igual tampoco es tanto, boludo. Va a ser que vos quisieras algo rápido. Te tendría que estar, ¿sabes lo que tenés que estar haciendo la misión? Como 10 veces tendría que... Y 60 por 60, 600. ¿Cuánto dijiste que te da? Dije- Claro, por eso. Entonces sería 15 minutos. Un poquito menos. Más o menos. Sí, como que sí, no, nada. Porque se reía así como malvada. Bueno, machín, me he cansado, boludo. No hay problema, ¿no? Mandale. Yo voy a ver si paso esta parte y lo dejo como para que hagamos el boss. Dale de una cansada. Nos vemos.
All operation units, check. Mind if we skip the... If what the guide says is the entry device to the... But now they've just sauntered in there.
No, Jaber. We all need to go together. You should focus on your capabilities, while we handle the battle missions. It would be wise to gather intel on the nearby area first. We will need the recon squad's help to establish Eamon's location.
Oh, well, this suddenly turned into a cooperative mission. Well, I guess it should be fine, so long as I don't have to work with loud people like Blair or Luna. Descendant, I've dispatched a search drone. Requesting an escort for the search drone and investigation of traces of the scattered recon members. I'll operate turrets to keep the surrounding area secure, and I'll leave the escorting to you. It's a Vulgus ambush. Allied signal confirmed. Descendant, you're not far away. We'll be waiting for you. Based on the analysis of the material, You should be able to pinpoint the locations of the dispersed members. Zachary, we've broken through the Vulgus blockade. We're trying to pinpoint the locations of the scattered recon squad members.
'22 Recon Squad awaiting mission. HQ, the Descendant. HQ, do you copy?
Don't worry. I designed this surveillance drone. I optimized its field performance so that you can use Vulgus parts for emergency repairs. Zachary, can we get these parts nearby?
Yep, we can definitely find them around here. I'll walk you through what you need to do.
If we can access the information captured by the drone, we can bridge that 48-hour gap in no time. Keep at it. Just as expected. That should be enough parts to repair it. All we need to do is get it to boot and safe mode. The data the drone recorded is the most important thing. Bring the parts to the outpost.
Checking signal. Stand by. Huh. According to the
Descendants, there's a few important things to keep in mind for this operation. And I have a personal favor to ask of you as well.
When you get near to the cave, be on guard for...
Zachary, emotional soldiers are no use in a war.
Are you telling me not to avenge my men?
No. If you're gonna do it, just make sure you're smart about it. We'll give you all the support you need, so don't be a hero about it. Whether it's the head or the heart of that Vulgus. We'll get you what you need.
Understood.
ahora.
It is as Lord Aemon said. The Descendants have arrived. Initiating extermination protocol. Destroy all traces of excavation. Activate all defense measures. To the end of the slain Descendants, Lord Aemon will bestow a new body prosthetic and independent persona.
Excavation. You really are hiding something. The Volga signal from inside the cave was also very strong. Guide, can you identify anything of significance?
I am unable to detect any traces of the Iron Heart or void energy from here. However, I am picking up a very familiar phase pulse. Definitely. Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave. Jaber confirmed there is heavy equipment and high-tech facilities there. The answers will be there.
Initiate section containment. Activate high-energy laser defense. The Descendant has entered the kill zone. Block all access roads. Initiate attack in a siege formation. Claim the kill. Execute the Descendant. Be rewarded with body prosthesis and persona.
Broken up the partition control function into rows. If you destroy all the controllers, partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy all of them for me. Done. Containment partition has been lifted. The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills. access terminal ahead. Connect your receive to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
Descendant, do you remember the face shift that's playing hands here? I think I understand. You see, the waves I can detect are the same as the ones from that phase shift gate.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here? I'm pretty sure the gate you mentioned was installed in front of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was first discovered. And this isn't the ruins. So what is it, really?
We should be able to find out soon. The wavelengths become stronger the deeper we go. Descendant. Over there. The Vulgus were excavating a phase shift gate here.
So it really wasn't just a cave. But how the hell did Aiden figure this out?
Eamon has been well versed in the details and capabilities of such facilities for a long time. However, there is no time to stand and watch. We must find out what information Eamon was able to obtain here.
Be careful of the Vulgus reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the cave entrance.
Your rank is low, and you have no record of slaying a Descendant. I am depriving you of this opportunity. I will face them myself. You cannot receive new eyes if you kill a human without arcade. Even 1,000 kills is not enough.
Nice spice of loot for Zachary. As I expected, the head really is the best part.
Hijo de mi puta.
Descendant, there is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it. There was more than one phase shift gate.
Okay.
The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the last remaining one here was so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase...
When you report on the operation, check on the status of the Ironheart detachment. We're still working on the jamming signal, so our comms won't be able to reach all the way out there.
Initiating ground interception response system. All available combat personnel in Descendant.
What is it now? Descendant, what's the status of the Hagios?
Wait, are comms back up? Is this Jaber's received signal?
Blair, why are you in the Hagios?
It is you, turret boy. It's nice to hear your voice. Have you eaten? What would happen to me? Well, it's a long story. There was the Vulgus forward base and these weird cargo trucks. I ran into all sorts of things. While all that was happening, comms were down and the guide was nowhere to be seen. There were a lot of enemies and that weird beam of light phenomenon. Everything was nuts.
The gist. Give me the gist. Vulgus base, cargo trucks. Actually, just send your current location. I should hear this in person.
Well, sounds good to me. I'll send you the coordinates. You send me updates on what's been going on at your end.
humans need us so desperately.
Over here. Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
22 Recon Squad. Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blake.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there. Soldiers are superstitious. You know that.
Okay then, I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. Them's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
Right. Is everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Sous Chef, whip up something with the Vulgus, please. They're heading your way.
force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution. Signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting for you. There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
Commander Best. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendants. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It is my greatest wish to be rid of that bastard. Descendant, the operation is a success. Great work out there.
Good. Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
I wish we could find some clues on how to access the Burning Hands.
Have you been eating well? Okay, let's see what we have to do here then.
Descendant, there is a way we can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible, we must lower its output. This will slow it down, but it protects the drone's circuits for longer. The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect a faint energy signal. Vulgus signals are interfering with my search. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the tracking must be removed. All I can do now is follow the faint traces I can sense. It seems to explode the device here. There are lingering traces of a large amount of energy. Where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates. There is a way we can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate. I will personally synchronize with the search drone and look for energy traces. The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible, we must lower its output. This will slow it down, but it protects the drone's circuits for longer. The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area. I can detect a faint energy signal. Vulgus signals are interfering with research. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the tracking must be removed. All I can do now is follow the few traces I can sense. It seems they explored the place here. Removing traces of a large amount of energy. Send you the coordinates.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus that are gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion, this is nothing.
And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Ah, damn it! I'm sure I'll be okay.
Descendant. We've detected signs of the quantum energy.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. It's what got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power. With unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope.
detected quantum energy coming from the Vulgus battery. I'll send a supply box. Retrieve the battery from the enemy and send it this way. Blair, cover me while I carry out the analysis mission.
Huh? What about your turret?
The turret isn't invincible. Besides, we don't have any tactical armored vehicles. So if the enemy swarms us, we don't have the firepower to stop them.
Oh, well, when it comes to firepower, it's gotta be me. I got your back. Focus on your mission.
The supply box should be arriving there soon. Be ready. Hold on. I'm detecting the same type of energy as the battery has, flowing from inside the cave. I've identified numerous traps inside the cave, so be careful.
Jaybird, this space is connected to the Prime Hand's ruins and the power grid. It's another phase shift gate. Huh. Analyzing this type of equipment will be much more efficient for me. I will try to understand what the bugs were up to here. Eamon extracted energy from the phase shift gate here. then overloaded it by sending power to the seal gate. All power facilities nearby were set up for this purpose.
Demolish the cave where the extractor is located! Master Aemon has achieved his goal!
Did you just hear that? Get out now! The enemy is going after the cave.
To attack. I would not have allowed them to get this far. However, for all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
Hard work, Descendant. Now let's find a way to reactivate the phase shift gate.
Wait. There was a minor problem when I tried to activate the phase shift gate. Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands rooms.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it? You're not disagreeing with me.
Checking signal. Stand by. Because you've hit the nail on the head.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate. I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, it won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
Ha! You think your job's gonna be any easier? Good luck, Infiltration team. Guide, you hang in there too.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what.
you.